The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
And approaching the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
The Atlanta crowd really looking forward to seeing this one. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better. Batista has had numerous altercations in his WWE travels. One that began in 2003 was when the Animal set his sights on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Batista wanted to put an end to everything Shawn Michaels stood for and eliminate him from the WWE once and for all. Cole, what's he got in mind? Ow! And Batista has taken control. Well, as they say, all's fair in love and war. You know, Batista zeroed in on Shawn Michaels from the very beginning. I mean, Batista couldn't even be in Evolution and not have the Heartbreak Kid in his sights. That was only the beginning, because in the end, their war was about pride. And that doesn't get resolved after just one match.
A reversal by the Animal.
Wow, I did not see that coming, Cole.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. He's looking to create some separation here.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
There's no reason to be shy about this one. When you see Batista, it's all about a man who can crush you with raw power. Just look at the name, The Animal. Batista's a genetic freak like no other and has backed that up time and time again throughout his career. Oh, JR, I can't believe what we're seeing here. This is almost too brutal to watch.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? You know, Batista's strength is like something out of the pages of a comic book. Or here's the cover.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Kane isn't human. The offense of Batista is working well right now. Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Look out!
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. This guy's just too strong.
This guy's a machine.
Good night.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. What a counter by Batista.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
How does he do that?
And Batista thinks he has it, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. And when you miss an opportunity like that to put Kane away, you're going to pay for it later.
Batista's personal story is certainly one about a man coming from underneath. Growing up in an impoverished section of Washington, D.C., Batista was originally told he didn't have what it takes to make it in sports entertainment. Batista didn't give up on his dream. The rest, as they say, is history. And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Look at this.
Well, Michael, you talked about Batista coming from nothing and always following his dream, never giving up. It is an amazing story. And it's funny that the people who told Batista he wasn't going to make it in this business ran WCW. Well, we saw what happened to them. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Man, I thought Kane was out.
A nice shot by Batista.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot.
The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly.
Kane delivering crippling punishment.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Here's the cover.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Batista has enough experience to know he was almost done there.
Jerry, Batista's story is certainly one that can inspire and uplift those who are in difficult situations. When you look at the level that the Animal has reached, his climb from a poor area within our nation's capital, it makes his climb to the top of sports entertainment that much more inspiring.
Well, you can tell by his intensity in the ring that Batista does not forget where he came from or the path he traveled to get. Oh my God, what a choke slam! Kane may have just knocked everyone in China off their feet.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. I'm shocked. I'm I mean, we know Batista's tough, but what does it take to put him away?
The offense of Kane is working well right now.
What a counter by Batista. Nice move. He is just getting busted up.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. I gotta say, Kane is really looking good right now.
Kane is so powerful. When he starts building momentum, it can spell the beginning and the end real quick.
This might be it. 1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Well, it's gonna take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Look out, look out. And Batista makes him pay for all that.
The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, what does it take to keep Kane down? One of the turning points in Batista's career was when he decided to break away from Evolution and become his own man. This led to one of the most physically grueling encounters we've ever seen. Batista versus Triple.
Here we go, here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Kane is bleeding profusely now.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Back in 2011, the city of Atlanta hosted one of the biggest events in sports entertainment history, WrestleMania 27.
By Batista.
Not today, too fast.
Oh! Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Can he score the pin? 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.